Hi Capricorn, how are you? This is Janine from Soul Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, hi guys, how are you? I hope that you are keeping really well. To all of the newcomers, the new viewers, hello there. I hope that you are keeping well as well. And I really do hope that you enjoy the content and the vibe and the atmosphere that we bring to this channel. And I'm really excited to do your reading. So this is a timeless reading, just so you know, and I'm using the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck as well as the energy oracles, and we will be finishing off with the Shaman Wisdom cards, which is really lovely cards. And you know, funny enough, I don't actually see a lot of Shaman Wisdom cards around. Let me show you the deck real quick. This is how the box looks. So if any of you know this deck, tell me what you think about it, because I love to watch YouTube and other readers, and yeah, it's just a passion of mine. I love tarot and oracle and everything that comes with that. And really, I haven't seen much people use the Shaman Wisdoms, but the messages are so clear, so precise, so beautiful, and they're almost like affirmations as well. So if you have any knowledge and insight about the Shaman Wisdom Oracle, then yeah, tell me about your experience with it. So anyways, Capricorn, this is your FYI reading. That is right, for your information. What is it that your spirit guides, your guardian angels, or the Holy Divine, whoever the Holy Divine is to you, what is it that they want you to know right now for your information? All right, so let's check it out. The cards are already coming out. I like the energy. It's kind of slow and steady. You know, sometimes when you are shuffling, then the cards are just flipping out at this extreme rate where it's almost like you can't even control the cards sometimes. And then usually you know that that's how the energy is. That is currently around. But for your information, things are looking great. I am going to turn this around. I do not do reversals, okay? That's just not something that I like to do. I mean, I'm sure reversals are great, but I love to read upright, okay? I'm a positive person. And yeah, even in reversals, there's like a little bit of positivity, and you might feel like, oh, you're not getting the real message. But yeah, I am, because you know what? Whether the picture's upside down or inside out, I can still see. So that is my view. That is how I do things. There's no right or wrong way, which is another fantastic thing. I also love to take jumpers from the pack. That's the only way I read. So wow, I like your energy. My lovely Capricorns, you are at the bottom of the deck. Your underlying energy, which is really that the underlying energy, is the Queen of Cups. I love this because, I mean, you know, the Queen of Cups is very secure in her emotions. So this is you. This is, I mean, if you're a queen, then you're really very, you know, think about it. Like, what would you think of, or even expect from a queen? I mean, you know what to expect from a knight. You know, I mean, he's going to be there with his warrior suit on, his armor, and he's going to be practicing and wielding his sword around and going out charging after adventures. And then you have a queen, and she kind of embodies the village, doesn't she? She loves to look after people. She's always there for people. She's very nurturing, very caring, especially the beautiful Queen of Cups. I mean, she's just got a heart of gold. So really, Capricorn, and this is really so true for you as well. I know Capricorns, and you guys really have this heart of gold, you know, very sensitive as well. And your mind is like thinking, like, if somebody has to say something to you, you're going to be thinking, well, did they have an ulterior motive to that, what they said? Very sensitive, but in the same way, also very witty, very humorous. I know this because my sister was a Capricorn, and yeah, she's no longer with us at this moment. She passed away too early. But she loved to banter and had this good personality. And that's just how you Capricorns are, right? So, but anyways, I really feel that at this time with the underlying energy, you're very secure and in control of yourself. You know, the cup over here, your cup is closed. And yes, many people will say your emotions are closed off. And I can see, like, yes, okay, your emotions might be closed off at this time if I'm looking at your spread, but I'm feeling more like you're not going to have any emotional outbursts as you're contemplating your emotions. It's like you're contemplating how you feel about something or somebody before you actually make a move. Now, keep in mind, I must just say, this is a very general reading, okay? There's so many of us in this world, and this is not a love reading or a career reading. Whatever the energy comes, that's what I'm reading. I read energy. So you're going to pertain it to any area of your life, whether it's love, career, relationships, family. Because, I mean, we're all in different phases of our lives. So you're going to know what this message means to you personally, right? That's the beauty of it all. But I really feel that you're very in control of your emotions. I feel like you're contemplating how you feel at this time. All right, so we're gonna pop that one over here. Your situation, FYI, what your angels want you to know right now, and we're always so grateful to the angels and the messages. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. You see, you might be in this little bit of a shadow phase here. Now, I'm not saying you're in the shadow phase. No, what I'm actually saying is you might feel as if you don't know what to do. You don't know what to believe. You see, she's contemplating, very contemplative right now. It's like you're weighing out all of your options. You might have, and even over here, you do have many options with the Seven of Cups over here. You do have many options, and I feel like you're trying to decide what is going to be the best thing for you to do at this time. I feel like you feel in the dark. And also we can see there's a lot of mist and a lot of clouds surrounding these cups. There's a snake, and over here we have some beautiful jewels, but there's a dragon over there, and there's a castle. But in the middle of the deck over here, we have something hidden in the cup here. I mean, you don't know what is in that cup. Here you can see, okay, this is your options, but what happens if you take one of these options? You know, it's like a hidden, it's like a surprise element where you're not really sure. It's where you're feeling in the dark about something because he's in the dark, right? He's not sure which cup to take. Should he go for this, where, you know, we're kind of over here with these cups, you kind of can perceive and realize, okay, moving forward, if I do this, that's probably going to happen, or if I say that, this is what the person will react. But here's a surprise. And I really feel like you're weighing up your options at the moment, Capricorn, but you don't want to get your emotions too involved, especially because cups, it's still an emotional, this is an emotional decision that you need to make. It's like you're making a head over heart decision for something in your life. Maybe there's opportunities that's available for you, and you really want to decide what's going to be the best opportunity, what's going to be the best thing for you to take and to, you know, follow at this moment in time. But I'm keep being drawn to this center cup over here. It's almost like you're in a phase, Capricorn, where you really are uncertain. It's like this, you know, you need to make a decision, but you don't know. It's like you can't see into it. It's like a mystery. It's a secret, right? A universal secret at this time. It's like the universe wants you to make a decision by following the truth of who you are, by following what you really feel inside of your heart, and then the secrets and the mysteries and everything will be revealed. It's kind of like a little test I'm feeling. All right, so that is your situation. And I mean, we can't, the cards don't lie. Here we come in with the moon, and this is what energies is influencing your current situation. So once again, here you are in the dark about something, Capricorn. I mean, it's as clear as daylight for me. There's some other decision that you need to make at this time. And I really feel like I really feel like this is an emotional decision where you're really at this precipice where you're not sure. It's like I'm always like when I bite my nails, like you're like thinking, what must I do? What must I do? It's like you almost have like this little bit of anxiety, tension brewing inside of you where you know you need to make a decision. But are you going to make the right one? Because you're concerned about what this decision can mean for you in the future. Some of you, I mean, maybe some of you, you're coming into a new relationship, or you need to make a decision about a relationship or a career or a family member. I mean, you know what it's going to mean for you, you lovely people. So I really feel, just give me a second here. I feel like also over here with the wolf and the dog that's howling at the moon, I feel like there's a lot of people that is barking things at you, like, you know, giving you like these advice, like do this, do that, or like influeing your decision at the moment. Yeah, it's like they're trying to influence your decision at the moment. But you're coming out of, because generally this oyster, or no, not an oyster, this crab, but it's also not a crab. What is it? I don't see it as a crab. It's a flippin'... Man, it's one of those, a lobster. It looks more like a lobster for me. There we go. Because he's got like this little tail at the bottom. You see, he's got like this little tail. Looks like a lobster for me. But anyways, doesn't really matter. He's coming out of this very murky kind of water over here. And even with the moon out, I mean, if you think about the ocean in the dark, it's completely pitch black, the ocean. So this lobster is coming out because he's heard that there's some kind of a commotion going on here. Like, what is these two getting up to? And he's curious. And now he's coming out. But now he's like realizing, oh my goodness, look at this whole wide world that is out there. I've been living in this murky waters. I haven't been seeing things clearly at all. I've been living in my own little fish pond over here. But now I'm out. And I'm seeing here with the glimmer of the moon that, you know, every time the moonlight catches the rays over there, that there's a world, a whole new world out there that I didn't even know of. But that actually scares me as well. Because why are these dogs barking? Why do they seem so aggressive? What are they doing? This is something that I don't know. This is the unknown. The moon card is really so much about the unknown. It's about secrets. It's about mysteries. It's about taking a chance. Because you see, over here, the lobster, there's a whole pathway over here that the lobster can go on. And this whole journey, I mean, it stretches out for eternity. And here are two towers, which mean balance of yin and yang. But these two towers in tarot, they also represent coming to a new phase of your life where you have like this, all like a new clarity over something. It's like you gain some kind of wisdom. It's like you have to have the key to pass. It's like a portal almost. Yeah, it's like a portal where you see something new. I mean, whenever you go through a portal, what happens? You go into the unknown. You don't know what's on the other side of that portal. And that's exactly what is happening. But this is you. This is what the Spirit is telling you. To control your emotions right now. You don't want to, because I can see, because the cup is closed, it's like you don't want to make an emotional decision. You want to make a logical decision. You want to make a decision that's going to be best for everybody involved, including yourself. And I really feel that this is the energy that is revolving around you at the moment, where you realize that there's so much more to the situation at hand than what you originally thought. And this can be in any areas where you're suddenly realizing, but you know what, hang on, somebody's story is not matching up. Or you know what, hang on, this career path is not really, it's like, it's secrets that is universally being downloaded into your brain, where you're starting to get clarity over situations. Your eyes is opening up. But now the thing is, it's leaving you with so many options. You don't know what is the best route to take at the moment. But what the universe is really telling you, because we have a cup over there, we have a cup over here, and the moon is like, follow your intuition. So what is this lobster going to do? Is he going to decide to go back into the murky water? Or is he going to take a chance and follow his gut instinct and follow? Because it's like the moon. Also, what happens with the moon phases, you know, the moon pulls the ocean in and out. And every time the ocean is pulled, you know, into low tide, then it reveals all of these secrets. You know, you can see these little bubbles of where the crabs live. You can see shells. You can see things that have washed up on the ocean. And that's kind of how I'm feeling now. Like, it's your time to come out of the darkness. It's your time to see the truth. But you have to follow your intuition to be able to go on the path that you're going. But I think that at this time, it's like you don't know what to do. It's like what this lobster is contemplating, like, I'm quite comfortable here where I am. This is my home. This is where I find my comfort. But woe is me. Look at all of this out there. Look at all of the adventure. Look at all of the opportunities. What should I do? Because you know what? This moon is not going to be up for long. And then high tide is coming. And then that pathway might be closed again until the next one. So I really feel like you're in the dark at the moment. It's like, and it can even be that somebody or people around you is deliberately keeping you in the dark, where they don't want you to see the truth, where they don't want the secrets to be revealed. But you cannot stop the moon energy. The high tide and the low tide will come every single day. So you will be able to make a decision. All right. I really truly believe that. And if that's something, I really feel that for some of you, if you at a crossroads at the moment, not knowing what to do, then spend some time in contemplation and just follow the journey of your soul and where that is leading you and what that is telling you, because that's going to be the download from the universe, which enables you to cross over to that stage of your life. All right. So the lesson that you need to learn here, your obstacle, your challenge is the Lovers. So yes, for some of you, this could very well be in a relationship where you are very unclear, you know, I feel a lot of different emotions coming up with the cups over here. It's like a lot of imbalanced emotions that's coming up, and it can also, wow, there's just like this huge truck that just came speeding past. I don't think if he had brakes, goodness me. But anyways, I feel like there's like this a decision that you maybe need to make for some of you about a relationship that's been very emotional for you, and that you feel like you never really know where you are in this relationship. You never know really where you stand with the other person, is because they have so many different faces. There's so many different aspects to this relationship. It's like you weighing out the options over here. And once again, I want to bring your attention to the lobster that's coming out here. It's like weighing out his options. What should I do? And the more that he's realizing the truth of the situation, is the more confused he is and conflicted, because he doesn't know what to do at this time. And yes, for some of you, it can very much be pertaining to a relationship. For others of you, I'm feeling that this is your challenge, because this is this is a decision that you need to make. I mean, the lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini as well, because this is a Gemini major arcana, but that's not for everybody. What I'm generally feeling here is your obstacle is making a decision. Making a decision because, yeah, she doesn't want to get her emotions involved, because if you are going to be too much in your logical mind or too much in your emotional mind, you might not make the right decision, because there's so much about the situation that you are unaware of. And it's like it's like almost you have to make a decision based entirely on your feelings. You have to really trust yourself at this time, Capricorn. And I feel that is something that is very difficult for you. This is your challenge, is making the decision, because you want to stick to your values, your morals, and who you are and what you stand for, but yet you are emotionally invested into something here with the Seven of Cups. You do have many options. You do have it's like you are hearing all these different scenarios that's going through your head. You have different people coming to you with different advice, and I really think that you're quite confused at this time, and maybe in a little bit of mental turmoil of actually making the correct decision. But once again, the universe is all about telling you that as long as you follow your truth, you see these people are naked, and this is Archangel Michael here, and here is a ray of sunlight. So it's like Archangel is bringing the light to the situation, where here is the moon. Let me explain it to you like this. This is the darkness, right? Here, because it's dark, it's nighttime over here, but Archangel Michael, he's bringing you the sun, so that you can actually see clearly again, and really strip away all of the confusion, so that you see the naked truth of the situation. And when you finally open yourself up to this naked truth, because there's nothing that can be hidden over here, then you're going to be able to really make a good conscious decision that is coming from your higher power. But that actually means that you need to have all of the information before you make a decision, and the only way to get that information is by being honest and truthful and seeing things for what they are. Okay, your spirit is telling me that is the end of that message. I must stop there. All right, so thank you, Spirit. We're truly grateful. Then we have the Page of Wands. This is the action that you need to take. This is your point of view. This is your strategy. And really, the Page of Wands, I like this. This is about a message that might be coming your way. So you might be actually receiving like these spiritual downloads from the universe that's giving you these messages. And now you're like, okay, now I know what to do. But still he's contemplating. You see, he's still looking up at this one wand, and it's like and even if it's not spiritual downloads, maybe this is I'm hearing legal suddenly. Okay, so legal for something, for some of you, one of you is going to mean something, but it's like you get a legal message, or you get an SMS or an email, or some kind of information or spiritual download. However it's going to come to you, it's going to come to you, because this is going to land in your hand. Now all of a sudden you got it. It's like it's like if you discovered something, and now you're looking at it, it's like, okay, well, this is really beautiful, so how can I get more of this? What can I actually do with this information? You see how he's looking up at this wand. He's like, okay, this is very interesting. And now this is where you start contemplating. You're like, okay, well, and also the pages, besides the fact that this is a message, this is also the beginning, because the pages bring like it's almost like an ace in the tarot deck. So this is a new beginning because you only have one here, okay? So this is a new opportunity that is coming for you. And I think that because of this new opportunity, it's like you've been given something, and this opportunity kind of like freaks you out, and that's why you in the Seven of Cups situation, is because maybe this is something that you've been seeing that coming for a long time, or maybe this is something that's just all of a sudden lightning strikes and here it is in your hand, this opportunity. But now it can change everything. But how are you going to do these changes if you take this opportunity? What is it going to mean? I'm feeling that like you're quite confused at this time, but really universe is telling you very, very clearly to follow your gut instinct and do what you feel is right for you. And you know what? People who truly love you, people who really want the best for you, they will understand and they will support you. As long as you're doing what's going to be best for everybody involved, then those who really understand you, they're going to be there for you, and you're going to find out the truth, okay? So I'm just saying, take action now. I mean, you have this opportunity, you have this gift. This is a creative opportunity. This is a gift. This is a passion, some kind of new passion at beginning. But it's up to you what you're going to do with it. Are you going to use it and turn it into something tangible, or are you just going to throw it down to the ground and leave it? Are you going to nurture it? Are you going to actually see where this leads you, or are you just going to cast it away? And I really feel that that's a decision. But the universe is telling you right now, take action, okay? Because this is an opportunity. Everything will eventually work itself out, all right? And then the words of encouragement from Spirit over here, you have the Eight of Swords. And I feel very much so that the universe is telling you that you are the only one that is keeping yourself stagnant right now, because the Swords is all about clarity. It's like, and because you are so confused, because you don't know which way to move forward, because you feel like there's so many options, you feel so stuck, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do, and the universe is telling you that you already know what to do with the Lovers. Okay, follow your true calling, follow your inner truth here. If there's something been going on in your life that you really like, you already know it. I mean, you know it. Otherwise, why would you feel like that? So really listen to your inner self. Follow your truth right now, because then you're going to be able, you are the only one that's keeping yourself stuck here. None of these swords is pointing towards her. Okay? She's blindfolded. She knows there's something out there, but she doesn't know what. But you know what? If she just takes, because it's open, then there's nothing in her path. This is all behind her. You see, these swords are behind her. But there's nothing in her path. But she's keeping herself there. There's nothing holding her back but herself. And that's really, I feel the Spirit is telling me to stop right there. That is the message for you. There's nothing holding you back, Capricorn, but yourself, because you need to make this decision. Okay, so that is a message. I feel, yes, that is as far as what I have to go right now. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. Yes, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I know that you've heard your message. So I'm truly grateful to the Holy Divine and the Spirit and the Guardian Angels for that. And I really feel your Guardian Angels, they just listen to your heart, Just follow your heart. Because your heart will never leave you astray. You may think, oh yeah, whatever, but that's the truth. Beautiful, patience. I love this. Okay, this is about you having, it's about the perfect timing. Okay, also seeing, have patience with yourself in this situation as well. It's almost like over here, she's contemplating. Remember what I told you? She's very contemplative at the moment. And I'm feeling you might want to have even patience with yourself. Don't get angry with yourself, okay? Because, yes, you have this new opportunity, but remember this. Whatever, if this is a new relationship or a career or something, yes, you're going to want to take action. And you need to make a decision over here. But don't be too hasty, I'm hearing. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the situation. If maybe you're waiting, it's like you want to make a decision, you want to make a move, but you haven't got all of the evidence, you haven't got all of, I don't know where evidence came from, but okay, you haven't got all of the information yet, then just, everything happens in divine timing. That's what I'm hearing, because this is an angel that is holding a clock. Everything happens in divine timing. And that's, yes, Spirit is telling me to stop. Okay, wow. I'm getting like these spiritual download messages today, and it's absolutely fantastic. But sometimes I want to like tell you more, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm just hearing. It's just like, no. Put a full stop there. Everything happens in divine timing. That's what Spirit wants you to know. So maybe you'll be wondering, like, why is this happening to me now all of a sudden? Like, why have I gotten this opportunity, or why is this and that happened now, you know? Trust in the universe, trust in yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Your message is out. Let's see. Ooh, agate, your feminine second chakra, and it is air. I'm going to read it for you. I don't know it off by heart, sorry. Okay, have a look. Focus on this picture of this crystal, okay, of agate. I am agate. I stimulate all the senses. It is time to spark interest in all directions. Love, relationships, creativity, and abundance. Open yourself up to community and group work. Recognition for your accomplishments is assured. Be courageous and brave. I give you increased strength, protection, stability, support for growth, and balance. You must adapt to the situation and communicate your intentions. I restore sleep and create pleasant dreams. I am discernment. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful message? And I just want to read it out over here. You must adapt to the situation and communicate your intentions. So I really feel that this is a very clear message for some of you out there. So guys, that is it. I hope that you did enjoy your FYI reading. And if you did, and if it's something you would like to do, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I am posting a heck of a lot more because I'm just feeling like, yeah, Vava Vumesh, I've got it going on right now. So yeah, you can always follow me on my Facebook page as well. I post daily there. I do affirmations. I'm very active on my Facebook page. Okay, you can also book a private reading with me if that's something that you would like to do. And all of this information you're going to find in the description box below. So I will see you there. Okay, guys, I love this reading for you. Bye for now.